Live from Eorzea.
Limit Break with your hosts, Nero.
Google me, bitch!
Kahlo.
I want to be fucking Flame Lord Kahlo Landis.
Juxtaposition.
That's fine. I have a small penis. I'm reading forums.
Ascalia.
I bought something from Giant Wanker the other night.
LimitBreakRadio.com.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Limit Break Radio. I am, of course, one of your hosts, Aniro Grigori. Joining me today, we've got Nika Kyanian and Juxtaposition.
Whoa, why don't you first?
No. Are we really having this conversation?
Yes. I'm always
No.
Ladies first.
You're not ladies.
You must be, I suppose.
Well, welcome to the show. A little bit of quick planning on our part. Finally getting a date pinned down to record here, and I don't want to disappoint anyone, so that's why we're here today. But I got to be honest with you.
You're going to be disappointed.
We had an entire show planned out for today. And then we sort of figured out, maybe, I don't know, maybe this is dumb on our part. We sort of figured out that tonight there's going to be a live letter, and hopefully there's going to be a lot of cool shit talked about on the live letter, and we don't want to go another month without talking about it. So, what we're going to do is we're going to have a much shorter show today, where we're going to talk about patch 2.38 and some of our reactions to it, and maybe take a couple of your calls if you want to, and then we're going to hold back the larger show for next Saturday. So we want to.
We're going to hold back the larger show for subscribers. So
No,
you have
no,
to
no,
donate
no,
$50
no,
to Juxta's bank account.
not doing that. So,
Out.
we do want to join you to, or invite you to join us on September 27th, next Saturday, around 3 p.m. Is around. If Juxta doesn't have to go fight with Internet Exploder and
Yeah. Well, the reason, okay, my work is literally like 2 minutes in a car away. So I figure, hey, I'm going to go there. It's 45 minutes before I have to be back in the studio. I'm going to go there and come right back. No, it didn't.
It took you, what, an hour and a half?
Yeah, it was bad.
so yeah, you can blame Juxta.
Yeah, blame me. I don't give a fuck.
Well, it's your fault, so.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
Stop looking at me.
So we are hanging out in our studios here in Eorzea. You got Juxta over here lying with the what is that outfit that you're in?
Fucking PvP gear, yo. This is awesome because
wait, is that the mask or is that your actual hair?
that's a mask.
Oh, I was like, when did you get green hair? I was
We got Nico over here with her.
The best hat ever. Everyone should be wearing it right now if you're not, put it on. Because we can take over this.
The hat has jiggle physics.
It does. It does. Brain sucking jiggle physics. It noms on your brain. That's why I look at its face. It's enjoying it.
And we've also got a small audience today, but we've set up chairs finally for you guys. So next week when we do the full show proper, we'll have some seating for you.
So. Wait, hold on.
What?
So just so we're for the record, this is not an official show, correct?
we're going to put it out as a podcast. We're definitely going to put it out like as a thing. I mean, I don't know what we're going to call it. It's not going to be, it can't be episode 10. Maybe episode 9.4. 9.38.
That's actually pretty good.
That's
pretty clever. Good job.
Yay! I'm clever.
But, in honor of not being an official show, and we're just gonna. There we go. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. All right. All righty.
I hate you guys so much. Now they're gonna do it too. God damn it.
Host only. Stay off our podium.
Stand on your chairs, friends. Do it.
Yeah, you can be on your chairs, but.
Hate you guys. Hate you guys so much.
Down in front.
See?
Yeah, get out of here.
See?
On your chairs.
This is what happens. This is what happens.
You can't dance yet. We're not even done with the show.
Dancing
start.
Get out of here.
All right. No, I'm going back to the logo until you guys get back to your seats.
All right, well, hold on. Let me.
Way to go. See what you did? See what you did?
You can't
it's
even
anarchy now.
The bar.
It's total anarchy.
I am going to sit in quiet protest in the corner.
Guys are fucking
I really
retarded.
want to stand with my Dragoon Sphere. It looks cool.
No. Sit down. Sit down.
You know what?
No. I feel like I'm trying to control a classroom.
Aww.
Herding kittens.
Classroom, eh?
God damn it.
I guess I can put on my classroom attire.
Yeah. Classroom.
All right.
Okay, we'll be nice.
Okay. Can we do this now? May not be a real show, but we can't let it degenerate into chaos.
Well, at least me and Nika will be classy looking, at least. Gosh.
So classy.
Wait, hold on. Here we go.
So we're going to talk about 2.38 today. Small patch, just like all of the sub patches seem to be. But
tiny patch.
Yeah, but not without, insignificant additions to the game. We've got our next set of relic missions and player housing, but that's really those were the two really big things, other than some like small quality of life issues. Sit down. Juxta.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to get her on the table. Oh, jeez.
You're trying to move your minion?
Yeah, don't worry. God damn I'll be sitting. Just ignore me. Oh my gosh.
You're terrible at this.
I am. Ignore me. Continue on. I'm not even here.
So,
jeez.
How can we possibly ignore you?
You do it pretty good most of the time.
Dimensilia and Thancred interact if they go next to each other.
Oh, well, here, I'll just sit in the front then.
God damn it. Asymmetry, yes. So we're gonna talk about 2.38, and let's start by talking about the next step in the Zodiac Weapons quest, which is called Soul Gazed Relics.
Soul
glazed, whatever.
Deliciously glazed.
Soul gazed.
Sorry, I didn't see the L. What do you want from me?
It's because you glaze, like a glazed donut.
Yeah, I get it now.
Thank
you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Pumpkin spice latte.
Pumpkin spice glazed Nexus weapon.
Once your relic weapon Novus has been soul glazed by Jalzan, complete certain.
He's gonna glaze all over your relic.
Complete quote certain activities with the weapon equipped to increase its soul attunement level. By presenting a fully attuned weapon to...
sounds so sketchy.
I don't trust this guy anymore.
By presenting a fully attuned weapon to Jalzan, you will be rewarded with a relic weapon nexus of item level 115 that retains all the upgrades made to the original relic weapon Novus. A weapon's soul attunement will rise by a set amount determined by the activity being performed. This amount, however, may increase each time a certain period of time passes. Thus, sharing information with other players it will be invaluable in planning the most efficient method of attunement, which I hear is just fast-running Cape Westwind over and over and over again.
Well, that's what I heard. Kala said that. I've
heard that from other places too.
Okay.
From me.
But that's really boring and slow.
Yes.
Because the way that it works is that each time you do an event, anything that puts you in a duty, so maps, fates, dungeons, shut up. God, get out.
Duty.
It gives you a light effect, and there's like feeble, gentle.
Oh, farming lights again.
Right. Brilliant, something like that. And what seems to be the common believed, which everyone believes is to be true, that each light gives a set amount of like hidden points.
Right.
And you need 2,000 points to get a completed Nexus weapon. And every 200 points, you get a little nice message upgrade that will say you're, I don't know, emitting a beautiful light of some sort. Or an ethereal light, I guess, that will upgrade every 200 points till you get to 2,000.
So it's a way to try to funnel people back into Duty Finder doing anything.
Yeah.
But I mean,
except everyone is just going to do Garuda and Westwind over and over again.
Well, it's not always Garuda. That's where it comes into sharing information with players. What I've noticed, at least with like hard mode or X mode primals, is that one primal will give a stronger light than the rest of them, and you have to figure out which one at that current time is giving the higher light, and then communicate that with other players.
Do you know how long that how long that's? Is that just for the week or?
No, I think it's like 2 hours.
It's a very small amount of time. It's definitely. It's not longer than a day for sure. It's less than a day. A couple hours probably.
That's what X-Yuri and Euro Exen says.
So the attunement progress can be verified through use of Zodiac Glass. That's the item that you use to take a look at where your light is. Once you have completed the quest Soul Glazed Relics, you will be able to alter your materia-enhanced properties of your Relic Novus or Relic Weapon Nexus. Prepare a new Sphere Scroll of the correct type to receive the power of your chosen Relic weapon.
So basically you have to do Alexandrite all over again if you want to change it. But you can't change it until you get a Novus.
Right.
I mean a Nexus.
Right. Then use Materia and Alexandrite to redo the
I'm totally going to go change my Alexandrite thing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, nope. I mean, I am randomly collecting. I mean, since I'm doing Expert Roulette for the Soul Glazed Lights, I'm collecting Alexandrite anyway. I don't know if I would reuse it on Paladin or just save it for something else. But
man, because I can't see myself collecting, collecting Atma again, especially when especially
but Ninja.
And there's also going to be 2 new classes when the expansion hits, so I'm hoping but then again, it might not use the same system if they're from a different country. I don't know. But just in case.
Well, I was kind of wondering that, like, how much stuff are they going to have to add with Ninja? Because they're going to have to add level, the level.
All different eye level gears.
Yeah. Like tons of eye level gears.
For both the Crystal Towers, the Myth,
the
stuff that
the stuff at level 50, at level 90, all of that.
Gonna wear, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
No, they're just gonna add like Ninja to the Monk gear or Ninja to the Bard gear
for some of it. But like definitely the the level 50 stuff, the stuff that you're gonna have to unlock through quests, right? Yep. And then there's gonna have to be
tower gear is very it looks monkey. I don't think a ninja would. I don't know.
They're gonna have to add the level 90 versions of those too.
Okay, so they have AF and then Myth AF.
Yeah,
and then
whatever current current gear or like competitive end game gear. They're not just gonna
get its own special PvP gear.
That's true.
Right?
Okay, so that's like what, maybe 6 sets in total at max? Come on,
Circus Tower and Labyrinth.
Circus Towers they're going to get thrown in with the other stuff because there's multiple jobs in them.
Oh, that would suck if that's the case.
It's going to be the case. Ugh. Come on. This is Square Enix. They're not going to drop a brand new set just for one class.
Oh, I think they will.
No,
they might.
I'll put money on it. I'll put Gil. You want to see some Gil? Show me the Gil.
No, I'm poor.
Show me the Gil.
No.
Show me the Gil.
Nah.
Show me the Gil. That's what I thought. Your convictions are not strong. I'll put Gil on Chemist.
I think they've already showed the Ninja PvP gear somewhere.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah. Didn't they?
What? No. I have
No.
not seen that. I have not
I
seen
thought
that.
they did.
No.
You're
I will have a sneeze.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, have your source. Has to be legit. It can't be like, my grandfather's dream person. Yeah, Nero left, so that was funny. Apparently.
Yeah, I'll link it in the stream like right now. Give me a second.
Okay,
All
right now.
right.
Right now.
Come on.
I see it.
Søren is sending it to. Oh, he's put it in our.
Oh,
links.
wait a minute. I think it is a bat. I think it was a
There,
bat.
it's right
Yeah.
there. Click on it. Here, I'll put it in the stream for whatever. And also,
Oh, click on it right there. SketchySource.com.
it's right there.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
That's not done. That's kind
No,
of...
but
Well,
the
they
same.
said they're going. We're talking about what they're going to have to add when they add Ninja, and they said they're adding Ninja PvP gear. So there it is.
Okay, well, that's definitely not Circus Tower gear.
I still think they're going to add its own special Circus Tower gear too.
They should. I think they should.
Because the gear, okay, you know what the monk gear looks like. My monk wears it. It looks like this, and it's like big and bulky. And if a ninja wears this, they're going to not be very ninja-like. So this would be really strange to see ninja wear.
I hate all of the Circus Tower gear.
Get
I
out.
really
Did
do.
you?
I really, really do.
Do
There's
you?
not
I've never heard
there's
of
not
that. Look
one
how cool
set.
I look.
No, it does
That
not
looks
look
pretty-
cool at all.
What?
No.
Get out of here.
No.
I look so cool. No, you suck.
I disagree.
You suck.
And Nero's bad at life.
There were 4 new quests added with the delivery Moogle. I don't know that anyone cares about that. Players now have a chance to obtain Alexandrite by completing Fates when equipped with a Relic Weapon Novus or Relic Weapon Nexus. So
that you can upgrade if you feel like it when you get a Nexus, I suppose.
I
You don't
get-
have to like have a random Animus on you to get Alexandrite.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's fair. Some adjustments to Grand and Free companies. The authority level for newly created Free Company hierarchy ranks will now default to member rank. In the event that the deletion of a character results in a Free Company losing all its members, that company will now automatically be disbanded and its estate deeds rendered void. In the event that the deletion of a character results in a link shell losing its members, the link shell will automatically be deleted and its name will once more be made available for newly created link shells. I can't believe that wasn't already in there.
I feel like there's a lot of oversights with the Free Company crap.
I guess, yeah. Well,
Like
whatever.
how you couldn't kick a member for a while who had a personal room.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Player housing, a 7th and 8th ward will now be added to each of the adventure residential districts. So only 2 wards. Let's see. The pricing, a lot has been talked about the pricing. I don't want to go through the breakdown. Everyone has already seen what the pricing is.
Basically, it's the same as a whole Free
Extremely
Company
cheap.
buying it.
Right.
It makes zero sense. Like a Free Company, even if you buy a small house for like $3 million, a Free Company is a lot more likely to get $3 million than a single player. And especially for a large house, the f are you supposed to do that? I don't even know. I'll never be able to get $45 million by myself.
But there are some people
idiotic thing.
who have, like,
I have a
I honestly
friend.
was thinking that they would do something like there'd be like a private server where you could get something like a Mog House that would be cheap, and you could just open it up to other people to come into like you could in 11. I think
But
there's no reason.
that's what
why
the
we
rooms
can't.
are. That's literally what the rooms are. You can decorate the room any way you
Yeah.
fucking want.
It's
Yeah.
literally the rooms.
But if it's just for one person, it should be easier to obtain. It doesn't make sense.
My friend has over 90 million
Yeah.
gil
Right. Exactly.
on her personage. So
I would
she
say
could afford a couple houses for her alts.
I would say that that the pricing would be a problem if every single plot on every single server didn't sell out within 15 minutes.
Instantly.
They were all gone. And Square Enix took a huge chunk of money out of the economy by doing that. And that's what their goal is. That's what all of the personal housing, player housing, Free Company housing, all of that shit is designed to just eat gil and to try to balance the economy. So I get it. I understand. I mean, for all of the raging that there's been, there's the demand or the demand is far higher than the supply still.
I don't know. I'll just never be able to afford that. Like, I was really looking forward to it when they initially said the price will be more than $850K. I was like, great, a personal house will be like $1 million. Perfect, I can afford that. No, absolutely not.
So how much gil do you have? What would be a decent price for you?
I have $850K, and I think a million gil would be a decent price. And I was also assuming, hopefully, that once they put marriage in the game, you can share a house with whoever you're married to. So I was hoping that Stern and I could combine our wallets to get $1 million gil house and live happily ever after. The end.
Yes, along with marriage comes joint bank accounts.
Well, I would assume that if you were married, you could share a personal house. That would be stupid if they make you not be able to do that.
Unfortunately for... You know what I was going somewhere and I just completely blanked. Damn it. Gosh, it was really funny too.
Sure it was. I would go through this whole big section on how to purchase land, but it's not available, so I'm not going to bother.
Oh, I had to do with that.
There's no point.
Unfortunately for you, you're going to have to be a little homeless drifter with your husband because all the plots are bought up anyway. So
well, my free company has a house, and I have a
good
room,
ice burn.
I'm not totally homeless. My room's getting really cluttered though, because every time I get something cool from my retainer, I stick it in my room. So I can't. I mean, I need a house to put all the shit in, and I'm becoming a hoarder really quickly, and it's not working out for me very well.
Yeah.
Pretty soon there's going to be just one straight path through the center of my room and you won't be able to anything else.
I think when you get married, it should come with a risk, and all of your rare EX stuff should combine to one character, so you could take his stuff and then leave him and steal all of his awesome stuff.
They would never do that. But...
They should totally do that.
What, to make it like real life?
Yeah, right. Everyone gets half the stuff. You don't get to pick, though. The server just randomly throws half the stuff to everyone.
Not your own half, just half in general.
Right.
All right.
So they have to go find someone else and steal their half. PvP marriage. Make it happen, Screen.
PvP divorce. There we go.
That would be funny. In order to, once you get married, the only way to split it up is to PvP each other.
There you go. Yeah. That's perfect. Oh, my God.
The loser loses their character because they die.
No, the loser loses more of their stuff.
No, I like Iron Man. You die in the game, you die in real life.
Oh.
That's one of I don't know. That was one of the things about Ultima Online. Not that you die in real life, but but when you would die, when you would die in the game, someone could come along and loot all of your shit. So if you're transporting all your money and you happen to get PK'd, your shit's gone. It's just. I think that's
a great idea. I think they should totally do that.
It was brutal. It was the most brutal MMO. You could just get your shit jacked so easily and just be fucking poor overnight. Anyway, back to enough about Ultima Online because that's not even relevant.
Totally relevant.
Back to 2.
Well, think about the economy in that game. See, tying it back together with the economy.
Yeah. Well, because you had to buy equipment way more often.
That's true. It gave crafters more of a purpose, or
it did. It gave crafters a lot of purpose.
So it was all the gear in that game not binding to you,
right?
So you could sell everything.
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And it was another one of those games, sort of like 1.0. I'm tying it back again. That didn't have a centralized market. So
1.0's market was really bad, though.
So you had to literally walk around to different player houses that were placed on the map all over the world and
check
look
their stores
and look at their vendors. But the cool thing was that there were certain player small player stores that would have a ton of vendors and they would update all the time. And what you could do is you could mark a rune so you could always be able to warp back to that same spot. And so you could generally find like a pretty reliable place to buy gear and stuff. But yeah, it was a really difficult economy, sort of like 1.0 was. But anyway, back to 2.38. Players can now ride mounts within the residential districts.
Oh yeah, that's always good.
Ooh.
Now we can show off our chocobos.
Some changes have been made to the chocobo menu as well as the stables menu. Fated to Wander challenge in the challenge log will now count fates in which you earn a gold evaluation, regardless of whether or not the fate was completed successfully.
If you suck and you fail, you can still
But
get
that means if you're doing one by yourself and no one else came to help you and you failed, which isn't your fault, you can still get the
because
achievements.
you suck.
It still at least counts towards the challenge log, if nothing else. Because let's hope you're not trying to do that for a book or something, because you're still fucked in that case. In order to accommodate features scheduled for the implementation in the upcoming 2.4 patch, the following locations have received graphical adjustments. The Limsa Lominsa lower decks and Eastern Lenosia. I'm going to guess that that's where the Rogue
Ninja Guild or Rogue Guild or whatever.
Yep, that the Rogue and Ninja stuff
Yep.
is going to be. New structures will be added to Revenant's Toll in Mordona, and those have been pretty cool.
I didn't even look at them. What are they?
Yeah, I didn't notice.
Well, I know at the zone line between Mordona and Korthus, they've got a big like kind of archway where it used to just be kind of like a carved out path. And if you look,
check that out.
If you look from like farther away, some like there's the bridge now that's over top of like where you're going up to Rowena and all them between the Aetheryte and Rowena. Yeah, there's the bridge is almost completed up there, and there's a pretty big tower too that looks somewhat complete. I'm wondering if we're ever going to be able to walk on that bridge. That would be pretty cool.
I bet in the expansion, Revenant's Toll is going to be like its own city, and you can go up there, and it's going to be like another zone line, like in Limsa.
That would be
maybe.
pretty awesome. Actually, I'd be into that.
Because in the expansion, Querthus is going to have a bunch of zones and stuff. You see? Mm-hmm. See where I'm going with that?
No,
that's where I was going with
Oh,
it.
okay.
That's the end of the path.
Thought over.
The end.
All right, so who wants to take battle system here?
Wait, you skipped the delivery Moogle quest. Those are fun. Have you ever done them?
No, but I had mentioned them. I didn't skip them. I said that there were 4, but I didn't.
You just skipped. Okay. I haven't actually done them. I want to do them. They're on my quest list. But the last ones gave like a minion mount. Does this one give one? Do you know? I don't know.
A minion mount?
Wait, we can make minions ride mounts now?
No, I meant just a new minion. Wow, I don't know. A new minion, but I don't know if this one's give that or not.
What was the minion?
I don't even remember.
Are you sure?
Was it it was the mole, wasn't it? The little mole.
What?
Let me see. Let me go
Is
through
that
my...
mole?
Chat.
I'll find it.
Tell us, chat.
Chat. I thought you said cat.
No,
that's the quest.
Wasn't this mini mole from that, or was that from something else?
Is it called Mini Mole?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here, I'll click on him.
Okay, here we go.
Do you see him? Is that what this is from?
Oh my god, what is that thing?
It's a mole.
looks like a
That's
turd.
disgusting. It's like,
He's cute. Okay,
why
this
is his head giant and
like
his
get a
body
mole
tiny?
and she beats the crap out of it and then decides to give it to you when she's done. It's like an experiment or something.
Wow.
It's really weird.
That thing is...
Yeah, see, I told you, baby mole.
Oh, maybe I'll...
Flying. So I haven't finished the current ones, but if anyone knows if the new ones give a minion, that would be cool too. I don't know. You should do them. They're really fast. All you gotta do is just like warp around and talk.
Yeah, you just click through it, and you won't even have to read it.
I thought, what? Does he skip? Do you guys skip cutscenes?
Nero skips everything. You didn't know this?
What?
What?
And Nero doesn't read quest text.
No, I don't generally.
But the reason that the Final Fantasy MMOs are so good is because the quest and storyline is worth it.
But when they're important, they talk to me. Everything else isn't that important.
I suppose.
battle system. It is
Thank
now
you.
possible to register the Striking Tree Extreme via the Duty Finder without a pre-formed party.
I hate that fight so much.
I haven't even tried it.
It's stupid. At least you could. I mean, they raised. Okay, the next thing is they raised the accessory level from 100.
Well, whatever. What am I even here for?
No, I'm telling
God
you.
damn it!
Because before, it just, with how difficult the fight is, it's just not even worth it for an I-100 ring. And I'm still not honestly sure it's worth it for the I-110 ring. Because I've only won the one time that I've cleared it, and I have tried a couple other times since then, and it's just stupid. It's not that the mechanics are super hard, it's just there's so much that goes into it that it's so easy to fuck up, it's just not even worth it.
Well, why don't you just use a Titan pet to tank it?
Because they patched that. But I sadly was not able to farm it when that was possible. So I have no item from it and probably never will get one, sadly.
PvP actions will now automatically be equipped when changing your class or job.
I thought they already were. That confused me.
They're not. They're not equipped. Like, you know how you have to like change what your cross class abilities are. You have to. You used to have to change, equip those.
Because I was like, they're still in my hotbar when I changed. Okay.
Now, if you actually change your job into something else, they won't actually have them.
Gosh.
But now they will, apparently. To improve PvP game balance, you can't use Cleric Stance anymore in PvP. Owned. The following graphical adjustments have been made to the frontline campaign Cartano Flat Borderland Ruins. A segment of the wall jutting out from the Serpent Landing into the battlefield has been flattened, and certain obstacles between Serpent Landing and the Allegan Manors have been removed.
I still have not done
Serpents.
front lines.
There you go, Serpents. Apparently it was all shitty, but now it's better. So now you don't have anything to complain about. Adjustments have been made to the following items available from Treasure Coffers in Second Coil and Circus Tower.
This is ridiculous, actually.
Unidentified Allegan tombstones, and, excuse me, tombstones.
No, it's tombstone.
Tombstones and oils of time. The treasure coffers that appear during the turn 1 of the Second Coil and defeating Amon and Zande and Circus Tower will now always yield the above items. And Sands of Time, when you complete Second Coil, turn 2 will always yield 1 Sand of Time, and you will always get a Sand of Time after defeating Zandi in Circus Tower.
No,
you get
two Sands of Time. Yep.
You get a Sands of Time, and you get a Sands of Time, and you get a Sands of Time. It's just...
It's now like, what is it? So now it's from turn 2. So there's like 3 sands you get from doing Coil if you clear all the turns, 2 from Circus Tower, and now they added another oil, so that's 3 oils from Coil and 2 oils from Circus Tower.
Yep.
And
They're really trying to push people, into those upper item levels, so...
I still don't feel like it's even worth it to get oils or sands from Circus Tower, though.
What would you get instead?
It depends on someone who's into glamour.
Or glamour. Because you could always get oils and sands from hunts. So.
Exactly, yeah.
But I think this is an alternative, though. If people are sick and tired of grinding hunts, now they can do something else to get
Now
sands.
they can do one Circus Tower and get sands and then be done for the week.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I just don't think it's worth it.
I mean, I don't know.
It's just me.
I did the same thing. I took a UAT for my item this week, and I mean, if I want an oil or a sand, I'm gonna do hunts.
Right? Because I don't know. And despite what this our moronic host thinks, the glamour from Circus Tower is actually pretty good.
No, it's not.
It is.
No.
Maybe not as complete sets like the Ammon stuff, or
No, my set looks sweet.
Yeah, your set's good. Or the stuff from the tanking stuff. Like obviously you wouldn't use the body piece with all the other stuff, but the hands and the legs and stuff, that actually works pretty good. So
I think the
still wouldn't
mage
use it.
stuff looks kind of cool too.
Oh yeah, the mage stuff is good too. So except for the head.
The hats.
Why would you do that? Don't do that to yourself.
Actually, the only part of the bards that I like is the hat. The rest is weird.
It is weird, but I feel like you could make it work somehow. Obviously not as the whole set, but
I'll stick with High Elegant. It's cooler.
God damn it, it's so dumb looking.
What?
High Elegant is so boring looking. I hate
What?
it.
Nuh-uh. Look at this.
Look at it. It's like all tattered and ripped. And there's holes in it.
It's metal. It's not ripped. It's metal.
It's terrible.
armor.
Why is there holes everywhere? You look like fucking Swiss cheese. Get out of here.
It's like aerodynamics.
Get out of
to be able
here.
to move quickly and like.
You smell like Asiago cheese. Get out of here.
What? No, that's the thing on my head.
Oh God. No, that's Munster. It's different.
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese. I think we're gonna make cheese jokes from now on.
Let's make that your new shtick.
I think that'd be a good idea.
Nika, you want to take the last couple of sections here
Sure.
and try to figure out what's important on the fly, because that's always
Okay.
fun.
Yeah, there's new items as in all the Nexus weapons. And you can
Like
now
Hold on, contemporary pince nez.
No, I'm okay, that's the
That's
what is
important.
that? I don't know. But then you have glasses things from what are those even from? I don't even know. What is the with
Oh,
glasses?
wait, those happen.
Glamour stuff?
How
It
do I
says
get-
they've been added. I haven't seen anyone wearing them. But I
Oh,
also know
No,
they
there's
made
no way. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I make that?
skipping
I don't even know how you make this shit. Fucking
But
crap.
now the crafting unique glasses and hats and gloves and things are not unique to crafting, so you can glamour them because you totally want long creepy fingernails from the Exalt glove.
Yeah.
Yes. Also new recipes for the glasses. There, you can make them. That's what you do.
How do you?
You
It
ma-
doesn't
it
say
doesn't
how
say
you make
which.
it.
It doesn't say which
Rimless?
craft makes them. If the chat knows, you can throw that at us. But you just need Garlean fiber. Yeah, you don't need a whole lot of things. You need clear glass lenses and some random Garlean stuff. The thick rim glasses need Demi Materia 2, Fieldcraft Demi Materia 2, which is a little expensive, but not really. So if you want some cool hipster glasses, now you can be a hipster in Final Fantasy 2. Yeah. You can now store all your yukatas in the armoire, so if you're stupid like me and bought all of them and they're taking up space everywhere, you can now store them.
I don't think that's stupid at all. I think that's a great idea.
Now, okay, the crafting log has been adjusted to have multiple pages. However, that only affects carpenters because carpenters are the only ones that have enough things that needs 2 pages. So if you're a carpenter, you now have 2 pages in your crafting for housing. That's
And no one cares because you're.
This is cool, though. This is a quality of life upgrade that's cool, is that now if there's a specific recipe that you spam over and over, like for Leave Quest, or like if you're a weaver and you make millions of thread, you can put the actual recipe on your hotbar and just click on it instead of having to
That
go
is
to
pretty cool.
in
That's
your
a
crafting log. That's a
good
nice
change.
quality of life
Yep.
you don't realize you need until you have it.
Yep, totally.
So, yeah, that's really nice.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, and there's an achievement now for getting a relic weapon nexus.
Good.
Cool.
Yay!
Getting a nexus just for the achievement.
What's everyone's achievements at? Let's see. I'm at.
Let's compare.
I'm at 2775. 2775.
3,020.
Just kidding. I'm at 3,120.
Get out. Anira, what are your achievements?
I am not bringing up my HUD.
What? Oh my god! Why?
Because!
Go to the logo then.
Oh wait, no. Here, I got this. I can just fucking lodestone this asshole. Hold on.
Wait, it has your achievement points on the lodestone?
Doesn't it?
It should, right?
I don't see why it wouldn't.
thought it would.
Oh, the chat is saying that the glasses are goldsmithing and 2-star basic synth.
It's not
There you go.
surprising.
Oh, people are comparing theirs in... If anyone has more than me, you win a cookie. No one has more than 3,020 yet.
You win a cookie.
Yep, you win a cookie. Cookie.
Okay, I found a Nero. He's ugly, of course. Oh, I don't know if it says it.
Someone said it does. You have to find it.
I'm finding it. Oh, there. Oh, it's a tab. Okay.
is more than me.
Oh, honey. Oh. I'm sorry, Nero.
How many does he have?
I don't give a shit.
He has 1,640.
Meh.
Wow.
But I don't like go for achievements. I just have them from doing stuff in the game.
Yeah, I don't either.
That's just sad. Well, I don't know anyone who's going to try to get these achievements. I mean, look at these fucking achievements. Here, let's just go to...
We don't have to go through all these.
God
No.
damn.
I'm just actually the only achievement I'm going for still is that stupid lion. It's taking me forever.
No, here's the achievement I want. I want to Who Wants to Be a Gillionaire, which is earn a cumulative total of 10 million guild from Leave Quests. I'm at
From Leave Quests.
220,000.
Where is that one? I want to look at mine.
It's at items under currency.
From Leave Quests.
From Leave Quests.
Oh, I'm at 600,000.
From Leave Quests.
Jeez. Oh my god. Honest
No.
Gillionaire is your title.
Oh, the Honest Gillionaire. Wow, that's 10 million. Yeah, I'm at 600,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta do those Leave Quests.
Well, I do them I do them while I'm like spam leveling things, but
Oh,
once
man,
it's done, it's done.
I wish I had a way to see like how much a Leave Quest would give you in terms of guild, just to see how long that would take.
It gives you like 600 gil or 300. It's like not more than 1,000.
We'll just
So-
say 1,000.
You have to do 10 million leaf quests pretty much to get that much.
That's not how math works.
No, less than that. Wait, I can't do math right now.
You're a teacher! I'm terrified for the youth!
No!
Think of the children!
Shut up. Okay.
What Nick is trying to say, it'll take you 10,000 Leave Quests.
That's what I meant. I have a calculator. It's 10,000. Get out of here. You just have to subtract 3 zeros, and I failed at doing that.
Yeah, so...
All you have to do with zeros is cross them out. But that's still 10,000 leave quests is a lot. I've actually been at a point where I have 0 leave quests, and I get 6 per day, and it's so
okay,
fun.
so 10,000 Leave Quests.
I have not been at that point for...
At 6 per day.
I'm trying to level everything, and all I have
Wait,
left
whoa.
is 3
6
more
per
things.
day? I think it's 12 per
No,
day.
it's definitely 6 per day.
I think you
I've
get
been
it every 12 hours.
And you get 3 each time.
Are you
Believe me,
sure?
I've been doing this for a couple weeks now, riding on 6 per day, yes.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
100% sure.
All right, well, just so you know, it's going to take you 1,666 days. Days. So, you know what? That's 365. Wait, how many days?
But it doesn't give exactly 1,000. It gives less than that. So you're going to actually...
Oh,
Depends on if it's a leap year.
360. I'll add a point.
So...
0.25. How many days are in a year? 365, right?
Or 366.
365.
If it's a leap year.
0.25 for a leap year. 4.5 years. 4.56 years.
To get 10 minutes... Why do they do this to you? This is stupid. Unless, well, if you actually made a party or an alliance that has the same leaves and you can leave link them, you might actually...
Wait, hold on. I wonder if this achievement carried over from 1.0. Your status, right?
There are legacy achievements, and I think all of that's under there. Like, there's currency legacy.
Yeah, there is. There is a different section for your
I
legacy
wasn't
achievements.
sure if it carried over or not. So okay, well,
But they don't. I don't see an actual leave quest.
I don't know that any of the achievements from 1.0 carried over.
They didn't carry over in terms of like keep continuing on, but
Right.
all the achievement points still count.
Yeah.
So like I have
That's
a couple
stupid.
ones from 1.0.
that shouldn't be. That's not fair because I can't get those anymore.
Yeah, well, there's a ton that I didn't get, and I can't get those either. Like,
Well, so they should be
actually
worth
go
0.
Those notorious monsters that were just floating around the world.
I did
They should be
those.
worth
I did those a
That's-
lot.
That's cheating. I feel like.
I did like a couple of them that gave some cool items. Like I had that cool pirate hat for a while, but
I used to spam those all the time to turn in for Grand Company seals.
that was the thing in 1.0.
Yeah,
Brand companies.
yeah, yeah. Used to, Kukuru, Dark Shell, and Old Six Arms, and
I never beat Garuda in 1.0. That
I
issue
didn't either.
was so great. I don't know many people that did.
I did.
Are we going to get back to the patch notes, or
Sure.
Yay!
All right, that's Ixali, folks. Oh, I love those puns. Wait, what are we even talking about?
Well, let's see. The next thing on here is, this is another quality of life thing, that when you're successfully matched for a duty, there's a unique system sound so that you don't not notice it.
Oh god, it's so annoying sounding.
I haven't even paid attention to it, actually, because
How could you not? It's so
I'm
annoying.
tapped off the screen on Facebook while I'm waiting.
You don't have what? You don't have your music playing in background?
No. Mm-mm.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, why wouldn't you? That's...
Because, I'll go watch something on YouTube, and that's weird, so... Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, if you're watching something on YouTube...
If you think the sound is annoying, you can toggle it on and off in the Play System Sounds while waiting for Duty Finder checkbox in System Configuration Sound Settings. So, if you find it annoying, go. Change it. Juxta. When opening your armory chest or inventory to equip your retainer with gear, the confirm button will now also change the equipment. What button changed it before? Oh, on a gamepad. So I guess that's for controller people. Recommended feature has been adjusted to also display fates that are lower than your current level. So now it gets to be spammed with even more random shit that you don't care about.
I don't even have that.
I
turned it off. I was like, that's the most annoying
shit. You can filter it by
shit.
category now, so instead of recommendations and just showing everything, you can click a little drop-down box and change it to, fates or whatever.
It's still dumb.
For certain duties, recommendations based on your equipment's eye level will be listed with highest priority. That makes sense. Certain hairstyles that you could only get from the esthetician, you can now get when you make a new character. And the only reason I care
retainers.
about this is... Yes, and retainers, which... I'm really kind of angry that that's a thing and they don't let you Fantasia your retainer. Because I made my retainers in 5 seconds because I didn't care at the time, and now I absolutely hate the way they look and I want to change them so bad, but I'm not going to delete them.
Well, you can just delete them. Who cares?
No! Where do you put all your shit when you delete your retainer? Does it go to the Calamity Salvager, or do you actually have to put it on your person?
Probably have to put it on your person.
I do not have that much space.
How much space? How can you not have that much space?
One of my retainers is full and the other one's half full.
Okay, well, there's a very simple solution for you then, and it costs $2.
Buy another.
Buy your retainer for a month.
No.
Buy a retainer for.
I refuse to do that when they could just easily add a Fantasia system for a retainer, and they there's no reason not to. It doesn't affect anybody else.
Well, you know what?
I have 2 Fantasias just sitting on me. Let me use it on my retainer.
I am going to delete one of my retainers. I have 2 bards, a monk, and a paladin. I'm going to delete one of my bards and make a ninja when it comes out. That's the end of that story.
Delete it. Just change it.
Huh?
You have to delete it, though. Just change it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I thought you said
I'm going to start at level 0. That's fine.
Yeah, but I thought you said you were deleting it. You don't have to delete it.
Oh, I'm going to delete it.
If you change it, you still start at level 0. You don't have.
I'm still going to delete it.
Why?
Because I'm that kind of a person.
You don't care about your retainers at all? They're my friends. That's another reason why I can't delete them. I feel emotionally connected to my retainers. They've been with me since 1.0. They've been through a lot. They've been through the calamity with me, and they've also survived. I can't let them go. They are my friends.
That's
they are
true.
my.
Well, why do you want to change them then? You're a terrible person.
Because they're ugly.
If they're your friends and they have feelings and whatever, and you care about them, then shouldn't it not matter what they look like? You are a shallow person.
What about your companion person from the very first portion of the storyline from 1.0?
I had a lesbian Mikote lover. I miss her so bad.
Wow.
It was the best. One of my I used to have a whole text document of the innuendo she would throw at me. Oh my god, it was fantastic. My favorite line was how we were going to meet somewhere, and someone was talking about getting there first or whatever, and she's like, "Well, since we're both members of the fairer sex, shouldn't we arrive at the same time?" And I was like, "What?"
Okay.
Yes, and
that happened.
Literally every other sentence was something like that, and it was. I absolutely loved her to death, and I miss her so much.
They never resolved any of that. Those characters disappeared, and we never saw them again.
The quest line got really good, where my adventuring companion got upset about something happening in Gridania, and she ran off, and everyone's like, "Go after her!" And I'm like, "Okay." And then that was it. Nothing. She just.
Wow, you're a terrible person.
That's when the calamity started.
That's when the calamity came. Yes, and I think she must have. She's not tried to contact me since the calamity. Then again, she probably just forgot about me. But
No, she hates you.
I'm going to assume that she died
In the calamity?
Yes.
Well, you know what?
Just her dearly.
She probably was flirting with you all this
I
time,
told
and you
her
like didn't respond to any of her advances. So she's like, she doesn't like
She
me. So there's
knew
no
I
point.
had Surin. She met him. We did multiple quests together with his companion and my companion. The four of us, we were a party.
Okay, this is
Okay,
just getting
this is-
awkward.
this
This is just getting weird.
Yeah, we need to definitely not go down.
Actually, that quest was really cool. That you had an NPC companion and you could team up with other people with companions and do the quest together and see each other's companions, and they would actually fight and heal, which I think is a cool mechanic they should put in this game. That's my 2 cents.
I don't want to hear about what kind of creepy quest orgy you did. So let's just move on.
Aww.
Wow.
Okay, the chat is having theories about what happened to my companion. She either is Van Darnus, or she joined the Garleans, or she's the one who actually summoned Dalmood. Thanks, guys.
I want to join the Garleans. They're cool guys.
Oh, I could have Hildebrand find her. Great idea, Carletta. I will recruit him. That is
Oh gosh, Hildebrand, guys.
Jaxa finally did them.
Yeah, and
No,
you
I
got to
did.
stream them. You streamed them last night.
I streamed them, but I revealed something that broke my heart. I missed the chance to put in my character into the thing to become part of the Hildebrand.
Oh, after all of that!
After all that we
I know.
talked about, I know I didn't.
I
do
know.
much either,
It ended at like August the 14th or something. It was really short window, and I didn't realize how short it was. And I was really sad, and I cried. Square Enix,
Never be a
comfort
part
me.
of Hildebrand.
So back to the patch notes. The PvP action UI interface has been changed to further reflect cool things, as in the Grand Company listings under PvP and under actions and traits have been removed. I guess I don't know why. Now that they're just automatically equipped, maybe.
Before story.
I don't.
Before
PvP.
under PvP, it'd have 3 different little icons, one for each Grand Company, just like how there's for the Pugilist and Marauder and all that stuff, like those little icons. They had one for each of the Grand Companies, which didn't really make sense because you don't
you can
have
only be
one.
part of one.
Yeah, so they just like, this is dumb, and took it out.
I got rid of it.
The end. That's it.
And they deleted the frame for selecting actions for some reason. Or maybe because you don't have to actually equip them anymore since they're automatically equipped. That would make sense. Actually, this is another quality of life thing.
Yes,
is that you
I
can
do
now
like this.
sort the teleport interface. It's sorted into regions, and then you can also tab through the different regions and have instant access to just that region's teleport.
It's really helpful.
It is.
I don't like it. I don't think it's dumb.
You're dumb.
You're dumb.
You're dumb.
Although, I have noticed this, that it does seem like the Aetherites, when you open them up or try to teleport through the map, they seem to be like getting cluttered with some of the other icons if you have the map zoomed all the way out. I never used to have a problem clicking them before, but now I'm having a lot of trouble. Like I have to zoom in and then click.
Use controller nubs. That'll solve your problem. I don't have
No.
Use controller and nubs should only be in the same sentence when saying, if you use a controller,
You
are.
are.
a nub.
Yeah, there you
Get out. No. Controller is really nice for this.
You are so casual. Go away.
I know.
Have you done
Part of my
Savage
game.
yet?
I can't do Savage. I
You-
thought because my group is so into just getting the gear, and they know it would take us a long time to learn Savage, and that a couple of our members are in school, grad school, and don't have time to learn a whole new set of coil right now. So all we're doing is we're one-shotting everything in.
Well,
Tuesday,
you're going to have to
Tuesday
learn a
night.
whole new set of coil
and-
when 3
No,
comes
I
out.
know. We're trying to figure out how we want to balance that. I think we're going to stop
Okay.
running 6 to 8, and we're just going to run 9, since we can pretty much one-shot that, and then practice the new coil for the rest of the night on Tuesdays. Because we just have so many people in school right now that we can't learn Savage. So if anyone on Sargatanas, after this becomes duty finderable and repeatable, wants to do a Savage learning static, count me in, because I need it. I want to do it so bad. I need that Avatar title. I need it.
Okay. That's not going to be me, but whatever.
Yeah, you're so...
But if it's not going to be you, Juxta, then why the hell are you harassing me about it?
Because you're supposed to be the endgame correspondent here. That's your stuff. That's your shtick. And if you can't even do Savage, what good is your stick?
Well, I thought
You
they
need to
said
find a
that they
new stick.
might possibly add
Oak stick.
Savage 1 through 5 in 2.38, but they didn't. Maybe that'll be in 2.4 because Savage 1
What does
through
it matter?
5.
You're not even done Savage 2.
Savage 1 through 5, I would assume, would be easier than 6 through 9, and it's already
What?
repeatable
Why?
because
Why would it be easier?
It's a harder version of the easier coils. So
Okay, what sense would it make for Square Enix to make an easier Savage coil when the only point of Savage coil is to be ball
no,
busting?
it's going to be harder than the original 1 through 5, but it's not going to be harder than 6 through 9 Savage. Think
I
about
feel like it would be equivalent harderness.
No.
Yeah,
It's going to be for the eye. Like if you think about them.
Oh, well, then,
eye
yeah,
levels,
it's going to be higher then, yes, because of the eye level. So,
But if you think about the eye levels you need to complete 1 through 5 and the eye levels you need for 6 through 9, the increase between Savage 6 through 9, 1 through 5 isn't going to be the same as Savage 6 through 9. That wouldn't make sense. It's going to be higher than 1 through 5, but not higher than 6 through 9. It makes sense.
what are you even saying?
Never mind. Just never mind. Let's move on. I'll stop talking. Someone else take this. I don't even PvP, so take this.
Yeah, Juxta.
We're not even at PvP.
Well, we were just talking about PvP. Oh, well, okay, I'll do the next one and then you take it after that. Okay, they've redesigned the weather forecast, just like they redesigned the teleporting thing. It's now by regions, and you can also see it in like little glowy circles instead of actually having to ask someone about it.
I've kind of been curious, and I mean, clearly since I got the helmet, I don't really care that much anymore. But can it predict the Odin weather?
Oh, I don't know.
It better not be. That'd be too casual. And you forgot, you missed the return thing. When using return from the main menu or cross hotbar, recast time will now be displayed.
I haven't noticed that, though. Like,
How often do you return?
all the time. It's a free teleport to Limsa.
Then you would obviously see where it says
But I haven't seen
14
it.
minutes left.
That's okay.
Why do you have it at Limsa? That seems silly.
Because that's my hometown, so I go there to like turn in my seals, to get my hunts, that kind of thing. So
I have my return set to Mordona, and then I have my free teleport set to my hometown.
what free teleport?
What do you mean, what free teleport? The free teleport.
How do you have a free teleport? You have a favorite teleport, not a free one.
No, I have 3 favorites and a free teleport.
Yep.
Wait, what am I missing here? How do you get a
What?
free
How do you not have a free teleport? Everyone has a free teleport, right?
Yeah.
Where do I get the free teleport?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, you get a free Why are you so bad at this game, Nika?
Apparently, I'm the worst player at this
You
game.
are the worst
How do you
player.
get a
Holy
free
shit.
teleport?
How do you not know there's a free teleport?
I don't know.
What?
There's a free teleport.
Wow.
I have a key token. What? Someone says free teleports where people use key token.
Okay, free from the token. Okay, security token. How
I
do you
have a token. What the fuck?
did you set it somewhere?
I thought they said that I had like those 50 free tickets with those.
No.
No.
What are you talking
No,
about?
no, that's the veteran
Not talking
reward.
about that at all.
Okay, I'm so confused. I'm the worst player. Okay, I have a token. That doesn't mean I have a free teleport. Where do I unlock it?
You go to an Aetheryte and say, use this as my free teleport destination.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh my god, I'm fucking terrible. God damn.
Okay,
I
just,
can't
so you
believe
know,
I didn't know that.
just so you know, you now owe me $20K for all the free teleports you're going to get from now on. That's my payment.
I know that blows my mind that I did not realize that you actually get a free teleport. I saw there was something about having. Oh yeah, that's true. I would have more gil if I did that. Oh God. Okay. Well, let's move on. Okay. On maps and mini-maps, character icons will now be displayed with priority over other types of icons, which I thought they already were, but apparently not. Okay. There's a PvP thing. You can do this.
Oh, icons for Grand Company Outposts and Cartano Flats have been redesigned for better visibility. And now you can actually see what's going on. Before it was just like a little flag that kind of had a color on it, but now it's like pretty good, easy to see at a glance. So, good change. Good job, Square Enix.
Well, okay, yeah. I don't know. Does that actually make a difference?
It's a quality of life change. That's it.
Oh, okay.
That's all it does. It just better visibility.
Oh, the next one's controller. This is good for me because I did this all the fucking time. To prevent accidental triggering for the
Use a mouse and keyboard.
No.
Triggering.
That would solve my problem. The controls for the map-like feature in gamepad and controller have been changed. So before you just press R1, and since R1 on controller also changes your hotbar, I would always just map link things and it would make no sense. Like if I had the map open and then went to go change my hotbar, it would map link into my party chat. So now you have to actually push L1 and R1 or LB and RB depending on your controller. And you have to push both of them, not just one, to actually set the map link, which makes so much more sense. So no, I'm not linking to a hunt. Don't go there, guys. It's okay.
Fake! Fake!
Yeah, fake, ignore. And then the whole server's there. Nope. I don't think I've done one that bad, but yeah.
Mika is the worst party member.
I must be. Man, I don't even get free teleports. God. Because if you get a free teleport, you can use that to also teleport some other people there too, right? And everyone gets a free teleport.
Yep.
I would assume it's not just oh, that's cool. Anyway. So do any of you actually have a fisher that's max level? Because I don't understand the point of this.
No,
I guess
I don't.
Players will now have the option to display the name and size of their fish caught by other players in the vicinity in their windows. So you can see what other I've been fishing for the stupid Ixal quest, and the size of my fish I think determines if it's HQ or not. I've never gotten an HQ fish, but I don't know why I would care to see other people's size of their fish. Like, hey, can I buy your HQ? I don't know. I don't understand the point of that, but. Okay.
Why do you want to look at other people's fish sizes?
I don't know.
Do you have Kahlo has a fish that's 9.5 inches long, but I don't know how true that is.
Do you have fish envy?
I do not have fish envy because that fish, just so everyone knows, 9.5 inches is extremely long. Oh my god! All right,
someone steps for achievements. I don't know. Anyway,
my fisher is level 31, and I have not fished up a single fish in my life. I want to get level 50 fisher and not even held a rod in my hand. That's my goal.
Have you just been buying leave quests and turning them in?
Grand Company leave quests, yep.
Oh my god.
That's it. End story.
The next cool quality of life thing that I actually didn't notice was a thing until today is that if you have different chat tabs, like General and Battle, I have one for tells and everything. If you get one, it lights up green. So then you know if you missed a tell or something while you were AFK. It's pretty cool.
Oh, so that way you can go check out the latest skill selling.
Yeah, all the gill selling. That's what happened earlier. I was like, why is my tell tab green? Oh, I got a gill seller tell. Great. The log window, a special symbol now appears when someone links an item or a map link. So it's like a little arrow that says, hey, click on me, which is kind of cool. Okay, I've talked a lot. Someone else keep going.
The positioning of certain on-screen messages have been adjusted. Very specific.
Vagueness.
A feature has been added for disabling the display of battle-related error messages that appear at the top of the screen. The complete list of messages affected by the setting is as follows: not yet ready, target not, whatever. Certain messages that for detrimental status effects have been adjusted. In anticipation of features planned for patch 2.4, an extra slot has been added to the soul crystal section of the armory chest.
Ninja!
I bet that means we're going to get a new job in class in the next patch.
You think?
Yeah, maybe.
Asking prices will now be displayed in retainers' lists of items up for sale.
Which is good.
The compare prices button in the upper right of the market window has been made easier to distinguish. In anticipation for future updates, a new dye category has been added to the dye interface.
If you haven't looked at it, you should look at the metallic colors because they are BAMF.
Oh my god!
I need the
Why
freaking
tease us with
Paladin
this?
augmentations to make it metallic gold, like
Why?
pronto, because it's so cool. And that begs the question: can we make a metallic gold chocobo?
I want
Jet
That's what I
black.
want.
rainbow gradients. For
I
my,
want
for
a
armor.
metallic black or metallic green or metallic gold. God damn it, metallic gold or silver. Silver would be a cool chocobo color. too,
Is rainbow gradient one of the actual choices in
no,
there?
but the icon is
But
rainbow.
the icon is rainbow.
The
gradient.
icon is
That's
rainbow, but it only shows white, black, silver, and gold.
Okay.
So
You wanna
I think
be
you just
whiter
mean
than base,
other cool
black is
colors that you can't obtain at this current moment are rainbow.
Shop windows involving exchanges for specific items will now display the quantity of NQ and HQ items currently in your possession. The away from keyboard status will no longer be automatically disabled upon moving the mouse cursor. That's always nice. UI scaling increments 90 and 110% have been added. Remove all subcommand has been added to additional actions in the actions and traits interface.
They're all quality of life things.
Yeah.
Yeah. The following additions and adjustments have been made to the Moogle delivery service. A button for retrieving reward items, including bonus and veteran rewards, has been added. That's nice.
Take all items.
Yeah.
Take everything. A warning message will now be displayed when your letterbox is at full capacity to warn you that you are unable to receive new letters.
Okay, I have a question actually about that. I've noticed like when I go to take a letter and I take an item from it and I go to delete it, it
doesn't
doesn't
delete.
ever, it doesn't delete.
Doesn't
it just says,
delete.
like unable to process and it just leaves it there.
Yep.
So I tried to go through and delete, but I have like hundreds of messages and like they don't have a delete all feature. You'd think that like since they added a take all items, they would add a delete all messages feature, but no.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hovering the mouse cursor over the counter icons for GM letters, item reward letters, and standard letters with attachments will now display the maximum number of letters that can be saved. The aforementioned counter icons will now display in red when a particular category has reached maximum capacity. Cool.
Yay.
Subcommands for certain items have been rearranged for more consistent ordering. The item subcommand item comparison has been added.
This is so helpful.
oh, I haven't actually used this feature.
It's
yet.
really, really helpful.
Let's
I
try it.
usually did not put that at the very fucking top because now it just makes me. It just gets me.
Item comparison. Oh, cool.
It should be at the bottom. I don't want it at the top. I want try on to be at the top. I have to like scroll down like 4 centimeters. That's so fucking annoying.
Yeah, but they added try on in a bunch of different places now, which is really
Oh,
helpful.
this is cool. I can even compare weapons between different job classes. It doesn't have to be like the same. This
Right.
is cool.
Right.
So that'll be useful.
Yeah, definitely.
They added try on in company chests, item equipped by examined characters, glamour interface, inventory windows, armory chest, and the armor. Search for item subcommand, receive the following adjustments. Subcommand can be used for crystals and shards, and used in inventory windows, armory chest, gathering log, retainer inventories, and the character window. The link subcommand has been added in the gathering log and the armor. The hub parameter bars now display current weapon status, sheathed versus unsheathed, as well as current targeting mode. The targeting mode will be reflected upon filtering, customization under the character configuration, and control settings. All right, so this thing, when it says all others are party, what the fuck does that mean?
That's your targeting mode.
I don't know what targeting mode is. What is that?
Well, it means when you hit tab, what are you telling it to target?
Yeah, it's like if you open your if you like take out your weapon and you try to tab, it will only tab enemies. You have to actually like click on them with your mouse if you want to click on a person.
Okay, well, I'm hitting tab right now. It's not targeting anyone. It says all. What's up
Well,
with
then
that?
you're not aimed. Your character or your camera or something's not aimed correctly.
I'm staring at a Nero. Hear me. I'm turning my mouse around. I'm targeting, or I'm tabbing.
My tab button doesn't do anything either, but on controller, I just hit left and right, and it tabs through everybody.
But
But you can set it so that you can turn off like minions, so it skips over that, or you can skip for like pets.
My stuff never doesn't. It only targets enemies anyway. So I don't understand this all thing. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Well, like right now, I'm tabbing through with my controller, and I'm literally targeting everything. Like,
How do you
so
heal?
let's control-
How
let's
do you
control
heal?
How do I heal?
Yeah.
I click on my party name, or I hit F2 through 4.
Oh, okay. Well, then there you go.
oh, I just scrolled down. See, and then with the controller, you can just scroll to the person and click on it.
Okay, we're not talking about controllers, Nika. See,
Well, it's good
we
to
actually
have a
want
variety
to.
of
We
people
actually want to play
on the show.
an MMORPG. We use a keyboard and mouse at the big kids table. Okay.
Hey, it's good to have in case there's like a real thing. Like there's actually an issue from the patch update that controller has lag, and where you try to run, your character starts out running slow and then builds up speed, and it's really terrible when you're trying to dodge.
So that sounds like an issue with the controller.
It is, but it's good to
But
know.
sometimes
so that we
maybe
can
there will
discuss
be
it, so
a
that
time
if
when
other
it-
people are having this issue, I can confirm yes. It is an issue, and it is not just
The only issue is you're using a controller.
no.
All right.
Continue.
Okay, and they had a couple of new emotes here.
Oh, can we hug a Nero?
No.
A hug emote. There we go. A nice hug for Nero. Do a couple more hugs. Good job, Nero.
Oh, we like bend down to hug you in your
It's
chair.
because he's sitting down. That's awesome.
We don't,
Thank you, Nero. Yeah.
you don't actually bend down for Lalafeld. I've tried, but
So weird.
I love that you bend down when someone's sitting. And then
Weird.
I
You
can
call us
slap.
weird. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh, I'm bending down to slap you though, Juxa.
You're bending down.
Yeah, I'm like looking down at you to slap you.
Well, it's because you're targeting me.
Yeah.
Sit back down, please.
Oh, I can kneel down. I'd kneel down to slap you across the back of the head. Do you see that? Boom. Get out.
Oh my god.
Group hug. Group hug, everyone.
Stop it! Sit down!
Did you see the text, the flavor text for hugging with no target? You hug the air. Yeah, I
Oh
thought
my god.
like you extend your arm or something. No, you hug the air. Oh, air, here.
Guys, picture for the slap emote. That's Nika slapping someone.
No, actually, no. She's the other tribe of Rogan, and I don't have a nose like that. But her face is similar. Yeah.
No, it's exactly you. You're wearing the Allegan Swiss
Yeah, she's
cheese
wearing-
armor and like the red hair. That's
Her
definitely
nose is different, but yeah. Anyway, but I think the slap emote, she looks way too excited and happy to be slapping someone in that picture. But when I do it, I don't actually look that excited. Well, maybe I do.
Yeah, you totally do.
Yeah, okay, I totally do. You're right.
Terrible. The change pose.
Yay!
emote
Now
been
we can get back
adjusted.
on the table. Let's talk about it.
We already demonstrated that. Sit down.
Yes.
Sit down!
Waha! Look how cool. I feel like I look like Warrior of Light.
No, you look.
No, you don't, because you don't have the glamour. Get the glamour. Then you'll look like...
I told you I almost had the glamour, but I disconnected as it dropped.
well, then, yeah, I guess you got to run Labyrinth of the Ancients a whole bunch.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, in the time I did do that, it was before Circus Tower even. I queued on Tank, and it took me 35 minutes
Does
to get
that give Nexus Light? Labyrinth?
it probably does.
There you go.
I'm not sure what it is, though, but still nobody does it, so the queue for it is insanely long. But we can queue up as a full alliance now, right? I think.
Yeah.
Let's go! LBR, Circus Tower run, go. Or Crystal Tower. I bet if we all queued up from different servers for Labyrinth of the Ancients at the same time, we'd all get together. It would probably happen. We can just say, like, tomorrow
Yeah, 'cause
night at such and such a time, queue up.
Because no one ever runs Crystal Tower.
Yeah.
I like how it's Crystal Tower and not Labyrinth of the Ancients. Anyway, an additional unsheathed weapon idle pose has been added, and a weapon drawn change pose has been added. And there are separate male and female poses for each class. And poses will not change for 5 seconds after executing auto attacks or actions such as weapon skills.
Cool.
You will now be able to move freely with no momentary freeze after dismounting.
That's awesome. I love
Yeah,
that
that's
change.
good.
It's a great change.
That doesn't... All
No,
right.
when you get off your chocobo, you'd like freeze for a second.
Yeah.
before you-
Okay. See, these are all the casuals who don't do the jump and then dismount.
What?
Awesome. If you
That's
jump
nice for
and then
extra
dismount, you keep your momentum. So you don't actually get frozen. So
But you
They
shouldn't
didn't
have
need
to
it.
do that.
Yeah. Right.
it's called skill, Nika. And obviously you don't have any if you didn't do
Clearly.
that before.
I am a skillless player.
You're a free teleportless player is what you are.
Check out my T9 gear that I was carried through.
Pretty much. God, it's so nasty looking. It looks
By
like
the way,
it's gold and-
we should confirm from the last episode that you don't have to clear any other turn but turn 5 to start
Just
second
like-
class.
Yeah,
I
I did.
said.
I did take Juxta with my link shell.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
not
Juxta
cleared any of
did
them?
die. Juxta did not die whatsoever. Oh wait, except for
No, you
Nika's
only died when
husband who killed me.
No, I just
Who
didn't
killed
think,
me?
I didn't think that you would get targeted for the hatch right off the bat, and so I didn't tell you you had to run because he should have been in there. But
He should have been in there.
we pushed DPS
Where
so
was
fast
he?
we didn't realize that it broke.
Where was he?
He was right next to it. He just hadn't stepped
He
in
wasn't
there.
there. He wasn't there.
Yet. Why am I being poke attacked? Oh my god.
They're
Oh, they're poking my jelly head.
Wow.
It's yeah.
when using the text commands /hotbar copy, cross hotbar copy, the argument current may now be used to specify your current job or class. Sure, why not? That
So
means
no, yeah. If you copy current 1 gladiator 1, it copies the contents of your slot 1 of your hotbar to your gladiator hotbar. So something that I don't know. I'm not
I've
sure
never
a lot of
used
us
these
will
commands
use,
ever.
but some people do.
so that might be useful for something, but I'm never going to ever.
You can with a mouse. You can just
remember.
right click. Oh no, you can't copy. You can remove. You can copy it in the macro bar. You can right click copy. Can't you? I'm pretty sure.
I believe the better question is who
But I guess
cares?
that's for people on PlayStation. Maybe.
New accessibility settings have been added to the system configuration window for Windows version. Read about
I
that.
love this fluff text.
What?
The Final Fantasy XIV team strives to provide an enjoyable, accessible gaming experience for all of our players. As part of this continuing endeavor, we have implemented an experimental new visual alert feature.
Oh yeah, I wanted to try this out.
I didn't even notice this, and I was sort of like reading through it a second ago. I do want to try this out. This seems kind of
Yeah,
cool.
it's for people, I guess, who have hard of hearing, that they have different like visual sound waves
Right.
on the screen to let you know what's going on sound wise.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it says blue is for background music, red is for system alerts, and green is sound effects, ambient sounds, and voices.
How do we? Where is this? Where do we turn
it
this on?
says
It doesn't say.
Yeah, it says
System configuration.
configuration. Yeah.
Okay, well, there's a bunch of tabs in here. Where is it?
all right,
in
let's
tab?
figure it out. Let's go, guys.
Okay,
Oh my God.
let's
System
find.
config, probably
No,
under sound.
It's not. No, it's not. under
No,
sound.
no, it's got
Probably
its
the graph-
own category. It's got the.
Accessibility.
Oh, it's at the bottom.
Enable. Oh, there we go. I've got blue lines around me right now for the background music. Oh, you
have
can make
any.
it more transparent or less transparent based on your visual needs, I suppose,
Okay, well, I need.
and also size wise.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I don't-
leave this.
Oh, I guess it's because I muted my sound. I guess that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah, oh, I have a little bit of green.
I don't see anything.
Voices.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, turn
I'm
your
hard of
sound
hearing. Square Enix.
Whoa! Oh, whoa! Okay, he started casting Adlo on me, and the green just spazzed out.
Enable.
See, but if only Aniro would turn on his HUD, he could show the users what it looks like.
No, I couldn't because I have my game sounds muted. Because those would go over the stream, and we don't want that.
I can't see nothing.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is it on me? I thought it was supposed to.
What? Every time, see, he's casting Adlo over and over, and it's.
Well, I don't have system sounds on for people who aren't in my party.
Oh.
Let's try something.
Here, I can put it here. Party up with me. Here.
Watch us figure things out.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't see nothing.
Because I can hear the sound from your screen coming. There should be green coming on the side of your screen.
No, there's nothing. I see stuff coming from my character. Is that normal? Hold on, let me see.
Yes. Like,
Are you sure?
You don't see any kind of light around the edge of your screen, like around the outside frame.
No, I definitely don't.
Then you might not have actually turned it on.
Then you're bad.
How do you...
Did you not hit apply? Did you not hit apply? Is that what you did? Did you close out without hitting
System config,
apply?
Accessibility settings, enable visual alerts, apply.
Oh, wait, now it works. I thought I hit apply.
You did not hit apply. Good
I
job.
totally
Way to
hit
go.
apply.
Way to go.
Well, it's
Hey,
not-
get out of my seat! Ah.
I'm going to keep that on from now on just to play with it.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Wait, what was red?
Red is system alerts.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
so
wait,
like,
here.
so
Hold on.
so if I get
Hold on. I'll get it. Nika. God, Kayani. That's a terrible name.
What?
Why don't you just target her?
Yeah, target me.
Oh
What
my
do you
God.
Did it work?
mean? No, I didn't see any red there.
That's
I don't know if the tell sound counts as a. Oh no, there it is. It's really, really slight. It was like a little tiny. Because when I sent you a tell.
It didn't work for me.
Oh, that time. There it did. When you said hey in uppercase letters, it was a really big red that came like really fast.
No, but try again for me. No, it's not working. Okay, wait, here, I got this.
Like, it's really, really slight. It's inside of the green because there's green going too. It's like, I look on the left side right near the edge and there's just a little bit.
I'm not going to be able to see anything. Queue us up for a dungeon or something.
Can we move on, please?
No,
That should give us some system sounds. Try it.
Queue up for the roulette and then cancel out the douchebag.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
No, nothing.
Oh my God! Did you not hit apply again?
How can I have
You're
the
fucking
normal
terrible.
one.
No, he sees the green and blue, but he's not seeing the red one.
Well, then he's colorblind.
You're colorblind.
Maybe.
Let me try. Wait. Am I even seeing that anymore? No, I'm not seeing that anymore.
You fail. It's working for me.
You're awful.
I have... Whatever. I'm over it. Get out of here, you guys. Gosh. This is a serious
There
show.
is seats. There is seating for you to sit in. For Christ's sake.
This is a serious show for serious people.
Set up
All right,
seats and they don't even use them.
Is the size number... Is that... Like...
That's how big it like sticks out from the side. And then
I
transparency.
have mine at 100. At 100 transparency, so I should be able to...
That's what...
No,
No!
that's
Oh
why
my
you
God!
can't see it, you
idiot!
You know what
Idiot!
transparent means? You made it 100% transparent.
Oh! Oh, man, I can see it really good now. It just makes it look worse than that.
Oh
What?
my God! Juxta learns the meaning of transparency.
Oh my God, I'm crying. Oh my God. Okay. Now look, when I queue us up for a dungeon, it's going to be really loud. Watch.
All right, let's see it.
Oh, one of your party members does not meet requirements for this. Oh, you're a tank. Get off the tank. Okay.
Oh my God!
Watch.
What a shit show!
Yeah.
See it? There we go. Now we'll stop pissing people off by withdrawing.
Oh my God!
Sit down.
Play with this later. We are live.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so, moving on.
New items have been added to system configuration menu.
Transparency means see-through. Keep that in mind.
I thought that was like opaque or something.
That's the. Oh my God!
That's translucent. No, translucent is probably what you were thinking, where it's like kind of. No, transparent means completely see-through. You can now skip housing cutscenes. Cool. But as of patch 2.38, this only affects chocobo racing cutscenes, not the rest of them.
Actually, that's a pretty good one. I should turn that on. Hold on one second. Pause, guys.
Yeah, the
No!
default set is off, so if you want that on, go turn it on.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, no, I'll continue while he does that if he really wants to do that. You can also filter displaying error messages when actions fail is default is on, and filtering others fishing with 2 eyes. That's a typo. Who corrects their grammar?
Fishing.
Yeah. Phishing messages default is off. So if you want to turn that on, which I'm still not sure the purpose of seeing other people's fish, you can turn that on as well. Also, something under system settings has been removed. Comparing items under system settings has been removed because now that there's an item comparison, it has been rendered unnecessary. Same thing with the character configuration. I don't even understand what it's saying. Existing settings will not be changed. The new default settings will take effect should you choose to restore your settings to default. For displaying your own name settings, your default is always. And for gathering messages are changed to your own gathering messages, not just gathering messages. Cool. There's a new sound default for sounds while waiting for Duty Finder is on. And
This stuff's really boring. Can we skip this?
Yeah, let's go. Okay, they changed a lot of defaults. If you're not sure what they are or you want to change them, go change them. And you can also now, you already said this, change some of your sizes so that they added more different sizes for changing your UI sizes. Whoa. There is a now new command called temporarily switch chat modes. What? The following adjustments have been made to the main menu under system menu keybinds. You can now keybind these to... Wait. The following commands under chat tab can now be bound without using Control Alt or Shift keys. And that's like changing chat modes or temporarily changing.
So to regular... Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is boring. The best.
You can do auto-translate things. Sadly,
Sirius has been adjusted.
I'm actually disappointed that the new auto-translate items are not as cool as I have misplaced my keyboard, but that one was pretty cool.
We're chewing the fat.
The rest of the I'm chewing the fat. No, the background music for Pharaoh Sirius is because actually I noticed the other day how awesome and cool Pharaoh Sirius music is, and then by the time you get to the end, it just changes to regular dungeon music. So I'm assuming that means they have now changed it so the cool music plays the entire dungeon.
Well, yeah, it was as soon as it was like it only played the cool music for like the very first
part. Yeah.
So that's a good little change. I know people have been asking for that for a while.
And then it says they've actually fixed dungeon aggro, which I haven't actually noticed. I've been trying it on a couple other mobs that you can outrun in dungeons, but it says you can. There were mobs where their aggro was erroneously low range, but now it's been upped so that things will aggro you easier. But I haven't noticed a difference, so I don't know which mobs they were talking about. The rest of the issues don't really matter. I don't.
If you want to, if you want to read them, go check it out.
That's the only one I think that would make anyone's life different.
We'll have a link to the patch notes on this episode posting, which I'm pretty sure is going to be episode 9.38. So. Once again, if you didn't catch at the very beginning of the show, we're not doing a full episode of Limit Break Radio this week. We're just going through the patch 2.38 notes. And then we're going to be back next Saturday, the 27th, at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're going to have a full Limit Break Radio ready to go. Hopefully talking about a lot of cool stuff that's going to be revealed out at Tokyo Game Show. And I just thought about it. Isn't 2.4 scheduled to drop right around the same time as FanFest? So like if they're going to
think so.
If they're going to have pre-info, it's probably going to be in today's live letter as opposed to out at FanFest where we're going to get hands-on with the patch that'll probably drop within a couple of days of FanFest. So I think some big info is going to be going to be included with the stuff today, but hopefully we get more of a look down the line at FanFest. So I don't know. We're still kind of waiting to see what Yoshi P is going to talk about on the live letter tonight. That I think that's scheduled to go down at around like 1:30.
1:45, I think.
1:45. Okay, so
Eastern time.
Yes. So I don't know. I might tune in. I'm usually still awake at 1:45 and doing hunts.
Could be in Japanese. I don't know anything.
No, but they'll show pictures. I don't know. Maybe I'll be up for the beginning of it, but I'm going to the Renaissance Festival, so I'm going to want to sleep. So,
man.
Yeah. Yep. So who knows? I might stay up. I don't know. If anyone else is live listening and is up listening, let's chat somewhere and talk about what we see because that would be fun.
Well, usually there's someone who's live translating, or at least trying to live translate.
You can chat during that.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. Like since Reinhardt had to quit doing it, I don't know doing it these days.
Someone was doing it during the 24-hour stream.
There's usually one or two people trying to do it and keep up with it. So, yeah, I'm not sure where to direct people for tonight's live stream, but I mean, look around Twitch TV. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. Find something.
Probably go on Blue Garter.
Yeah, Blue Garter's a good resource.
That's where I'd go.
Yeah. Seems like.
Oh, wait, are we allowed to stand up on the table now?
Yeah, we're kind of done.
Well, no one said anything to me, so I assumed it was okay.
Kind of done. God damn it, guys.
I mean, it's perfectly situated that, and also there were people in our chairs, so I figured I would make my own space for myself.
Can I kick people from my room? Is that a thing? Can I do that?
I don't know. I wonder if you can just all of a sudden make it unavailable for people to go in if it will kick all of us out. So who else is severely disappointed in this bomb dance, by the way? Because I am.
Oh, wait.
I thought you said last time how much you liked it.
No, I like it as in, like, it's okay, it's pretty, but I want something like the Manderville because that's the best.
Just so you guys know, Manderville, kind of hard to do in real life.
Oh, no, it isn't. I do it all the time. Are you kidding me? Every convention I go to, there's someone in a 14 cosplay, and we look, and we Manderville, and it's beautiful. You just fail.
Well, I mean, how many iterations are you doing of it?
Do more cardio.
2.
Cardio's killing me.
Actually, whenever I'm feeling sad and I'm like, no, I don't want to do anything, my husband will start Mandervilling also, and it makes me crack up. So it really works. You should try it, everyone, because it's totally, totally not stupid looking in real life. You have to have the big cheesy grin on your face.
Use a controller. That's what it's just like. It's
All right, so make sure that you're tuned in next week, next Saturday, the 27th at 3 o'clock. We'll have a full episode, all 3 parts ready to go. And, while we're at it, you might as well send some email because we've got very few emails to read for part 3. So send us some email, hosts@limitbreakradio.com. I can guarantee we will read it on the show.
Because we have nothing else to read.
Share some of your FMFFLs. You can email those to hosts@limitbreakradio.com, or you can tweet those to us if they're short enough. That's at Limit Break Radio, or there's plenty of different ways to get us FMFFLs. You can tag it with hashtag FMFFL, or you can post it to our Facebook page. There's a lot of different ways, but share your stories of Final Fantasy fail with the hashtag FMFFL. Make sure that you're checking us out on Twitter and on Facebook. That's at Limit Break Radio, and Facebook.com/Limit Break Radio. Twitch.tv/Limit Break Radio is where to subscribe and tune in for these live updates, these live shows that we do. And if you want to be a caller, because we will be taking calls for the next episode of Limit Break Radio, make sure that you add us on Skype. The Skype account name is Limit Break Radio. And you can give us a call by calling 810-515-8715 live during the show, and we'll try to take your calls as they come in. So check us out on the web, www.limitbreakradio.com. We'll be back next time with hopefully some more information about what we're doing out at FanFest. We posted a little blog segment about what we're going to be doing. We're going to do an update live from the convention floor. We don't know where because we're not being provided with space, so it's going to be kind of like a guerrilla style setup.
It'll be an adventure.
It's going to be a guerrilla style setup where we come in with our equipment set up somewhere where we can, hopefully be visible.
We don't get kicked out.
Yeah, and hope we don't cause too much trouble. But the plan is that we're gonna have a walk up microphone. So while we're recording the wrap up, if you want to come up and walk up and be a quick guest, let us know what your thoughts on the day's events were. Share your stories of checking out what else is out there. I'm sure they're gonna have computers set up for us to play new 2.4 stuff. So we're going to want all of your reactions. So make sure that you're checking back at limitbreakradio.com and all of our social networking. We're going to have as much information about that as possible. And as soon as we know, we're going to put it there. And we hope that you'll come and join us and check us out at FanFest. And we're trying to put together a post a post-convention party, an after party on Saturday night. So hopefully we'll be able to give you some more information about what's going on with that. So again, make sure that you're checking out limitbreakradio.com and all of our social networking as often as possible if you want information on that. So that's going to do it for this 9.38 episode here of Limit Break Radio. I want to thank Nika Kayanian and Juxtaposition, as well as our live studio audience, which are now all up on the table, for coming in and checking out the live show. We do apologize that it's not a fully fledged Limit Break Radio. We wanted to have something ready to go for today, but we're holding back in hopes that there's going to be some really, really, really cool stuff to talk about out at Tokyo Game Show to share with you next week. So we hope that you'll tune in next week, next Saturday. That's the 27th at 3 p.m. And that's going to do it here this week for Limit Break Radio. So for Nika Kayanian and Juxtaposition, my name's Nero Grigori, and as always, keep listening.